Democratic Republic of Congo. As we said before, in February this year, we were there for a whole month. A representative from Argentina, Brazil, and Uruguay. We were interviewing civil bodies and agencies. And as a result, we had the opportunity to meet and participate in an experience which could be shared and of significance for Latin American countries. Before introducing the panel members, I was one of the participants of that mission. It was really enlightening for us. In all the meetings, we made over 100 interviews. Is that correct, Renata? I could say that 60 or 70% of the case, there was a clear call for Latin America to establish a closer link with Africa, that Latin American countries learn of what's occurring in Congo, and that each one could collaborate from their place, not necessarily providing troops. What we heard over and over again is that Latin American countries have a history which is close because you've had conflict and have situations that need to be resolved and that are similar to those that we have in Congo. UN officials and people from civil society and the Congo government said that clearly they requested that this bridge between Latin America and Africa be established. For this reason, we propose to present the case of Congo here to more than one may think that this is exotic or distant, but you'll see that it's much closer than what you can imagine. The representatives here were appointed by the representative of the Democratic Republic of Congo. We have ONIWA from MONUSCO, who's the head of sexual violence of MONUSCO. There are few units like this in the world. They have been very recently created within UN, and this was mentioned by Michelle Bachelet, a representation of sexual violence in armed conflict that is in close contact with the UN General Secretary, and units have been created in some places, and one is in Congo. We have an important, the head of an important office, which is the Office of Gender Affairs. And we also have Colonel SHARMA from the Indian Army, who's the chief of the military personnel, the force commander, representing the Minister of Gender of Congo, that has now been elected representative of the House. I believe last month she was elected as representative of the House, Congress. We have RUMBU with us, who's the director of the National Agency Against Violence Against Women and Children. Jacqueline, RUMBU speaks French. Because translation from French requires special skills. Those of you who need translation into either English or French, please collect them. They're in the back of the room.